Welcome to my channel. Nice to meet you in this video. I am an orchid care expert with many years of experience to help you always have a healthy orchid garden. Today I took the time to share with you how to revive a sick orchid. Normally, when orchids have yellow leaves or wilt, many people will think of throwing them away because they think they cannot be saved. However, after watching this video, you will know how to save them with simple ingredients and can be done right at home. Let's explore with me right away. First, I will check the roots of this orchid, see if its roots are damaged much. Oh, look, it is quite rotten. The main cause of this condition is due to fungal and bacterial attacks. These problems usually come from a humid environment or improper care. I use scissors to cut off all the damaged roots to avoid spreading disease to the plant. The healthy roots are kept to continue to nourish the plant. Then, rinse the orchid with water to remove any remaining dirt and bacteria. This will help reduce the risk of infection during the recovery process. At the same time, cleaning the plant also allows the plant to absorb nutrients more effectively. Hang the plant in a cool, dry place for 2 hours to help prevent bacteria and mold growth. This also gives the cuts time to heal, reducing the risk of infection before proceeding to the next steps. Do you have an aloe vera plant at home? Take an aloe vera leaf, cut it in half, and filter out the clear jelly to take advantage of the natural nutrients to care for your orchid. The rest are cut into thin slices to easily blend them into liquid form. Put aloe vera in a mini blender with 500 ml of water and blend the mixture. This process helps extract maximum nutrients from aloe vera, which is very good for caring for orchids. After blending, use a sieve to filter out the aloe vera residue, taking only the clear solution. This solution not only helps restore the plant, but also effectively kills bacteria and fungi. Next, take 3 spoons of rice, add 500 ml of water, and let it sit for 2 hours to completely dissolve the nutrients from the rice. Rice water is a great source of natural nutrients, helping orchids grow healthier. After drying the orchid for 2 hours, use aloe vera solution to wipe all the leaves of the orchid. This helps the leaves recover quickly and become greener. At the same time, the solution also helps kill bacteria and fungi that cause disease, ensuring healthy growth of the plant. Mix aloe vera and rice water together to create a liquid fertilizer that is extremely good for orchids. Then soak the orchid roots in this mixture for about 30 minutes. This is an important step to prevent the roots from rotting and stimulate new root growth. And now let's plant the orchid in the pot. I put a piece of foam at the bottom of the pot and insert a fixed stick into the foam. After soaking the orchid in the liquid fertilizer solution for about 30 minutes, take it out and place it in a pot. Use a clamp to clamp the orchid branch to the fixed bar. This helps the plant to be stable and not move and take root faster. I cover the top of the orchid pot with a layer of moss to keep it moist. In addition, moss has natural antibacterial properties which help inhibit the growth of some pathogens, so it is very good for orchid growth. After planting orchids in pots, water the plants once a week to provide enough moisture for the orchids to grow strongly. In addition, you need to spray aloe vera solution on the leaves regularly every week to help the orchid leaves stay healthy, prevent bacteria and mold from growing, and provide the necessary nutrients for the plant's growth. You need to place the pot in a bright and airy place for the plant to recover easily. After a month, you will see a noticeable change. The leaves have become healthier and a new fresh green leaf has started to grow. It is worth noting that many new roots have grown vigorously, helping the orchid absorb nutrients more effectively. These new roots not only make the orchid healthier, but also promote the growth process, bringing long-term sustainability to the plant. This recovery will happen very quickly if you continue to water and spray the aloe vera solution once a week. After another 2 months, look at this. The orchid has completely recovered. The new leaf is now lush, and the roots are growing strongly, stretching and producing more new roots. A healthy orchid root system helps the plant absorb enough water and nutrients, ensuring comprehensive development. A strong root system also helps the plant resist negative environmental factors such as fungi and bacteria, helping the orchid grow sustainably and recover quickly. So in this video I have shared the secret to help sick orchids revive quickly with just simple ingredients and a few steps. You have saved it. Apply it immediately to have a healthy orchid garden that is always lush and blooming brightly all year round. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to share so that more people know about this method. Good luck and see you in the next videos. Welcome to my channel. If you are into orchids, you must have encountered the problem of leaf rot, stem rot caused by bacteria or fungus. My orchids also had this problem when the leaves, roots and stems were rotten. In this video, I will guide you how to restore this orchid quickly. Please watch the whole video to see this secret of mine. First, I will cut off all the rotten parts. I cut off the stem of this orchid. Next, I need to remove the old yellow leaves and the dry roots. These parts not only reduce the vitality of the plant, but also create a favorable environment for bacteria and fungi to grow. By removing these damaged parts, the orchid will grow better. To restore the orchid, I will apply a natural method with 2 okra pods. Chop the okra into small pieces for easy handling. The okra will provide natural nutrients and antibacterial properties, helping to restore and enhance the vitality of the orchid. Put okra in a jar and soak with 2 liters of water at room temperature. Leave for about 30 minutes for the gel and nutrients from okra to dissolve into the water, helping to provide good natural nutrients for the orchid. Next, take 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder and put it in a jar with 2 liters of boiling water and soak for 30 minutes. Cinnamon powder not only helps fight bacteria, but also helps fight fungus, increasing the effectiveness of orchid recovery. After 30 minutes, filter out the residue and keep only the pure solution. These 2 mixtures, when combined, will create a perfect solution to help the orchid recover quickly. I use cotton soaked in cinnamon solution to wipe orchid leaves. This helps to remove fungus and harmful insects, helping the orchid to recover quickly. Next, I used a few cotton balls soaked in cinnamon solution and covered the base and roots of the orchid. This helps to deliver nutrients and antibacterial properties from cinnamon directly to the base of the plant, helping the roots absorb better and stimulating strong root growth. I use cinnamon water solution to water directly on the orchid roots, watering on cotton wool so that the cotton absorbs a lot of water to help the plant fight bacteria and absorb nutrients from cinnamon. Soaking moss in cinnamon water for about 20 minutes helps remove harmful fungi and bacteria. This creates a clean and safe environment for orchids to grow. Next, soak the orchid cuttings in ochre gel for 20 minutes. Ochre gel provides natural nutrients and helps stimulate better germination and rooting. Apply ochre gel to old orchid roots to help promote new root growth and improve nutrient absorption. I cover the orchid pot with a layer of moss to retain moisture, keep the roots moist, and support healthy plant growth. Spray water to keep the orchid moist once a week. Use a recycled plastic box with drainage holes to cover the orchid. After soaking the moss in cinnamon water for 20 minutes, I squeezed out the excess water to use for growing orchids. I reused a plastic box and cut drainage holes in the bottom to grow orchids. I put moss in the bottom of the box and placed the orchid cuttings on top of the moss and misted the orchids to keep them moist, then covered the orchid with the plastic box. After 6 weeks, look at this. The orchid is rooted and very healthy. With this simple method, you can easily restore a rootless orchid to a healthy orchid with abundant roots. This orchid has strong roots. I will plant it in a pot to help it grow faster and develop better. Wow! Look at this. The old orchid root below has also revived new orchid buds, bringing life and helping the plant grow stronger. So in this video, I have shared with you how to revive an orchid with rotten leaves, rotten stems, rotten roots. By some miracle, it has helped it grow many times healthier. If you find the video useful, please like and share so that orchid lovers can know and take better care of orchids. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see the next good orchid care tips. Goodbye and see you in the next videos. Welcome to my channel. Today I will share with you how to instantly revive a rotten orchid. This orchid has all the leaves rotted, the flowers are dry. However, the top of the flower is still fresh, so I decided to keep it for propagation. To revive this orchid, I will first cut off all the damaged roots. Cutting off damaged roots helps prevent the spread of disease, reduces the risk of rot, and allows the plant to concentrate its nutrients on the healthy roots, promoting the revival process. Although the orchid has rotted, luckily, there are still some fresh roots. I wash this root section to remove dirt, bacteria and pathogens, creating the best conditions for the orchid to recover. Then I prepared the ingredients, including 1 aloe leaf and 2 sprouted garlic cloves. If you don't have sprouted garlic, you can replace it with regular garlic. Sprouted garlic is rich in auxin, a growth stimulant, helping the orchid to revive faster. Put garlic and about 30 g of aloe vera leaves in a blender with 1 liter of water, then blend until smooth. This mixture provides nutrients and growth stimulants, helping the orchid to revive quickly and increase the resistance of the roots. After grinding, filter out the residue and use only the clear liquid to care for the orchid. Next, soak the orchid in this solution for about 20 minutes. This step helps the plant absorb nutrients and recover faster. I recycle plastic bottles to make tools to restore orchids. This recycling not only creates a favorable environment for orchids to revive, but also contributes to reducing environmental pollution. After cleaning the bottle, I created air holes and used dry pine bark as a growing medium for the plants. I use dry pine bark to grow orchids because pine bark has good drainage, retains just enough moisture, limits waterlogging, and creates a well-ventilated environment, helping plants grow healthily. After planting orchids in the substrate, you need to cover the container with a plastic box and then dry the plant in a cool, dry environment for about a week without watering. After 1 week, I started watering to keep the orchid moist. To help the plant grow best, mist it every 5 days. At the same time, the plant was placed in a cool place to recover. By the 3rd week, the orchid had begun to sprout and the roots had recovered. I continued to mist it regularly and kept the plant in a cool place. After 2 months of care, the orchid has completely revived and grown healthily. This method creates a suitable environment with ideal humidity, helping the plant to revive and grow quickly. So, in this video, I introduced to you how to revive an orchid that seemed to be dead beyond saving, but just by using garlic and aloe vera, the orchid was revived immediately. Isn't that great? Hopefully this video will help you take care of orchids effectively at home. If you find the video useful, please like, share and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss my next shares. Goodbye and see you again.